Hey guys, Clumsy here and welcome back to ETS2. Brand new truck, brand new sounds thanks to EVR. I'll share more details as we go. This is the Ford F-Max truck with brand new EVR sounds. Let's go and hear it. What else can you expect from EVR, right? Nothing but perfection. This is actually a pretty interesting, different truck. First time I think I've driven a Ford. And if you guys want to download this, it is in the mods list. Just check out the video description, right? So the truck is free. The sounds from EVR is paid. It's 199 euros, but for the quality of the sounds, I think it more than makes up for the price. But anyway, I'll share more details as we go. We are currently still in the Middle East, in Tripoli. We will make our way to this tire shop right here, take the ferry to Cyprus, and make our way towards Turkey. I think it's somewhere in Mersin. Mersin? Probably, if I remember correctly. Because from what I've been able to gather, this truck is actually Turkish. And it actually won the International Truck of the Year award 2019, I believe. So it looks pretty promising. In the inside of the truck, this is how it looks. Ford steering wheel and Ford layout. I think it looks pretty accurate. Nice dashboard, computer sounds from EVR. And very unique, super clicky indicator sounds. Love it. Let's go and take it for a spin. Now granted, this truck mod is not the smoothest out there, I believe. I think it has some errors in the log. Not enough to cause crashes or whatnot, but I'm not sure if there's any performance impact with those red lines. I'm not really particular about that though personally, so it's not really a big deal to me. But you'd also can be able to notice a bit of the models. The interior doesn't look, how do you say, as high quality as the other trucks, top quality trucks we've been driving. But since we have EVR sounds for this truck, it would be a shame not to try it at all. So I wanted to take it for a spin, and it's a very unique truck. As I mentioned, first time driving a Ford truck. I think Ford has not entered the market as much, or maybe they haven't been as active. Maybe they have old trucks, or maybe it's just a different market altogether, because I've heard that this truck is from Turkey, so maybe it's only now coming into the European market. I'm not sure, but if you guys have details, let me know, okay? And I'll make sure to also make a silent trucking episode with this truck, so you guys can appreciate the engine as we move along. But in the meantime, you'll have to bear with me. That's the route from Tripoli to Mersin via Cyprus. Yeah, looking pretty nice. So you'll have to bear with me for a bit, because I'll be keeping on babbling because I would like to share some updates. So the interior, the computer dashboard specifically, is something that was gotten from the new Scania, the next gen Scania. You can see even George's radio is still listed there. So that part is not true to life, you could say. But everything else at least is Ford specific. It even has a trailer skin like that, as you see here. Although if you see the quality is not the highest, but yeah, at least something is there, right? So I'll take it. And this is a chrono trailer Not the Mega Liner by Sogar 3, but just the Corona trailer itself by by SES. It's part of the... I think I have to go around here. As part of the Corona DLC. Let's just go around so we don't have to do a blindside reverse. I was always bad at that. But a very unique engine sound. Very different from the usual trucks that we've heard or that we have. And from what EVR mentions, his recording is actually not based on this truck itself. He says when he did the recording, it was actually based off the Ford 1842T, which is a different truck altogether. But he says that the engines are very similar. The sounds are very similar. So for now, it works pretty well with the Ford F-Max. But I think in the future, he also has plans to record with the actual F-Max truck. So that's something to look forward to. But in the meantime, I mean, I have no complaints with the sounds at all. No complaints from me. Okay, let's do that. Actually, the models are not that bad. Yeah, they're not that like the highest quality, but they're not bad in terms of performance. They're not bad in terms of looks. Just don't look at them too hard. Yeah, like my first impression when I entered the cab was it seemed like one of those car mods initially, but it kind of grows on you. Yeah, it kind of grows on you. So let's let it grow on us. Alright. The good news is... So by the way, thanks to Alex for linking this mod. He was the one who showed where to download this truck mod. And it's not available in the SES forums. I normally tend to stay away from non-SES forum links nowadays, but for this particular truck, there is no SES forum link. Might be that the mod author is not a fan of the official SES forums. So yeah, I had to download it via ETS2.lt. That's why the link you will see in the mods list is an ETS2.lt link. Just be warned, okay? But it's as close as we can get. Although the good news is, Alex also shared that there is actually an SES forum thread. There are some Turkish guys who are working on a proper Ford F-Max truck, building it from scratch, modeling it from scratch, and it is very close to completion. They have a website and everything, screenshots. It looks very good. The models look very high quality. I'm just not sure how it will work with performance, but looking at the amount of work they're pouring into it, I'm guessing it's going to be an amazing truck. And in their website, there is a status for the current, for how close they are to releasing or how close they are to completing the truck. From what I remember, the exterior and interior models are completely finished. Now they are in the process of converting the models to be compatible with the game, in-game, and maybe that includes performance optimization. Probably. We'll see. But yeah, that's something really to look forward to because yeah, this truck mod right now that we're using, it's not the smoothest. Like, it's okay. I would say it's okay. It's nice, you know. It's not like game breaking or anything. Oh, beautiful. But with EVR sounds, it deserves the best. Yeah, it deserves the best truck. So hopefully we get to see that soon, and when it does appear, when I do get my hands on that truck, I will for sure make some videos on it, and hopefully EVR sounds will be compatible with that as well. I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it will be. So we will see. Whoa. Invisible humps. Alright. So we are entering Cyprus, is it? Is this the place where you drive on the opposite side of the road? Can't remember, but we should see some signs. So yeah, it looks like it. But yeah, I'm really becoming a fan of this blinky indicator sounds, very clickish. And yeah, the engine sounds are, even in my insensitive ears, I'm not the best when it comes to determining the minute sound differences between the different engines. Some people have very good ears for that, but me not. But even I can spot the difference in here. Whoa, that's intense. What I notice with this truck as well is it does not have most of the indicators. So no parking brake, no retarder, engine brake or whatever. It's very basic when it comes to that. So that's probably one more improvement area that I notice. So normally I would not be that interested in this truck. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean we can drive much smoother, much more polished trucks. But yeah, with EVR coming into the picture, making sounds for this truck specifically, I cannot resist. I really have to test it, and it makes it an amazing truck. Sounds are a huge part of that equation, and yeah, EVR just made me try it, because this truck mod isn't really the newest. I remember Alex checking this out before, sharing some pictures over at Discord, and it's nice to see some different branded truck. But yeah, it wasn't as polished as I would have wanted. But yeah, having EVR sounds changes everything. So I'm more than happy with this truck now. So we'll probably drive this couple of episodes, couple of videos, and hopefully, wow, lots of jets here. Hopefully eventually the more polished version from the SAS forums becomes available by then. We'll see. I'm hoping within a few weeks at most. Checking out the retarder sounds here. It's been a while since I drove here. Kind of feels awkward driving on this side of the road. Kind of feels nice too, though. I'll take it. There's a truck there. Not too near though, no problem. Good. Maybe lots of military activity here. Seeing all those jets flying around. But anyway, enough with that. Let us enjoy the sounds, and let me share some updates. So I would like to apologize to everyone, guys. Sorry, I've not been as active the past few days, the past few weeks, and there have been no videos for 2 days. I know, sorry about that, but I really had to step back and refresh myself. You know, as I was getting pretty stressed at work, and it was really burning me out. And the long weekend here in Singapore was just so timely that I decided to take a break, not only from work itself, but with recording as well. Ooh, what is this? Nice cityscape. Are we exiting through here? Oh yeah, there's a ferry right here. Interesting road layout. So yeah, I had to take a break, had to get some rest from everything and just reset, you know. If I could have, I would have taken a longer break, but as it is, 4 days, long weekend, it's a very good alternative. And I'm pretty happy with what I got. And I feel much more refreshed now. I'm still not like 100% in terms of work. So I'm still a bit tired, but I was able to actually do a lot more today. Like, even if I took 2 days break at work, all the stuff I was able to do this morning before I started recording, it more than made up for those 2 days. So I was super productive. And that just goes to show that sometimes, in order to move forward, you have to step back a little. And that is true with anything in life. Moderation is key, as they say. And yeah, it's been very helpful for me. So even with YouTube and Twitch, it really helps to get a breather every now and then, to make sure that, to align my preferences with what I need to do. Because there is at some point there's like, I'm so tired but I need to make videos, and there's that bit of pressure in there. Even though driving is relaxing and everything, making content, being a content creator, still has a certain level of pressure. No matter how seamless, no matter how effortless it is, have to prepare, have to think what to put in the video, what to record, what's the theme, where to go, what kind of truck, the config, the sounds and everything. So all those have to be planned, and those eat away at the available time, and those take their toll as well. Even though the act itself, like right now, it's super relaxing, before this particular moment there needs to be some prep work, and that prep work was getting just a bit too much for me on top of everything else the past few weeks. So I'm really thankful that I was able to get some rest the past few days. So now I am back, and hopefully more energized than ever. My voice specifically is doing a lot better, so that's something to be thankful for. It is a bit dark, but I guess that's okay. So we can appreciate some of the lights, the lighting. So for those who are craving more engine focused video, don't worry, I'll make a silent trucking episode after this one, and you'll get to avoid my voice altogether. This is a bit skimpy, these gates. Let's try if I can fit through here. Slow down though. Welcome to Turkey, home of this truck. This is a Turkish truck, which makes a lot of sense why there is a Turkish team that is very interested in making a truck mod of this. That's interesting. Transmission seems to be having a hard time determining which gear I should be at. It would not shift up manually. Yeah, so that was why I took a break. And everyone needs it from time to time. So you guys don't forget that. Taking a breather, taking one step back allows you to move 100 steps forward sometimes. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, just a short video today, looks like. Actually very short, I didn't expect it to be that short. But don't worry, more videos to come, and if you have suggestions, let me know. I'll try to squeeze them in. Is this a 70 road? Yes it is. Oh, slow down. Actually, I don't think I've ever driven here before. This is YKS Turkey territory, which is now part of Row X, if I understand correctly. Whoa, yeah, very hilly area. Did not expect driving through this at all. But okay, I'll take it. Come on, shift up. Oh, that's painful for the engine. There you go. There you go. Maybe it's smarter than I thought. It's pacing itself, not shifting up if it's really steep. Maybe it knows that if it shifts up, start falling down. Not getting enough torque to climb this hill right here. But yeah, from this view, it looks like a Scania because of the dashboard. Yeah, the dashboard is a huge factor in this truck. So as good as the sounds are, it's not the full Ford experience just yet. But hopefully, yeah, when the new mod comes out, we'll see. We'll see. It's actually very scary here. It reminds me of Mudrunner, this road. Mudrunner at night specifically. By the way, I'm open to suggestions at the moment. I am looking to mix and match the channel a bit, bring back or try out some new games, try to vary it up. We've had a lot of trucking recently and that's amazing, but I think I also want to go back to something different. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, I was thinking of getting back into Transport Fever actually, but I'm not sure. Probably different target audience. Maybe not as big an audience would be interested. But if ever you guys are, let me know, okay? And we'll see. House Flipper I also want to play more. Probably not so serious, but just, you know, some downtime, just some relaxation is good. Oh goodness. I have max retarder right now. It just feels like... Okay, it's working. Didn't feel like it was working a while ago, but that really helped. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. There's actually even someone who fell off there. I wouldn't be surprised with this kind of road. Phew. Okay. Maybe slow down a bit more. Yeah, I have max retarder right now and I have my foot assisting on the brakes. Man, this is pretty steep, goodness. Hardcore. No worries, we're there. We made it. Oh, let's hear the horn. Haven't heard the horn yet. Cover your ears, this might get loud though. Let's try it. We're here, guys. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's the signature EVR horn. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. This truck does not like humps. Does not like humps at all. Alright, let's go and park this thing. Actually haven't found a screenshot point yet. Goodness. Forgot to quick save for the screenshot. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. I'm sure it will be easy to take a nice angle of this truck. From the exterior, it's actually pretty nice. Well, you can't see it, but you'll see it in the thumbnail later. But yeah, thank you EVR, thank you Vasily for making another sound mod and for giving me a copy to show to everyone. Really appreciate it. Please keep up the amazing work. And from what I've read from his update in Facebook, I think he's planning to release a new sound mod every 5th of the month or something like that. So like monthly releases. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing news. And I read from his reply in his YouTube video showcasing this mod that actually he is planning in the long term, not sure what the timelines are, but eventually he will be like contracting or working with truck modders to actually make trucks for the sounds that he is planning to record. So directly working with truck modders, so he doesn't have to wait or rely on what is available. He can work with those he wants to have. He can even work with people to model those trucks which he wants to make sounds for, if that makes any sense. And that's going to be pretty amazing because he won't be limited anymore with what's currently available. There you go. And from what I've read in the... Wow, that's a bit far, but I'll take it. From what I've read in the comment, it's actually... the truck will be free, and the sound mod, as always, will be 199 euros, something like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, how short was that? Only 128. Oh, that's why. Okay, but it was very challenging. 128 kilometers in the last few kilometers before we delivered. But yeah, that is the EVR sound for the Ford F-Max. Looking forward to more. Watch out for the silent trucking episode if you want to hear more of the engine and less of the voice. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Looking forward to your comments. And please don't forget, hit the thumbs up, like button, comment, share, and all that stuff. Thanks and have a nice day. Super dark here. Bye-bye.